Hi everyone, and welcome to the Piano Synthesis Support Group. How's everyone doing today? Well, that's just great. Today I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, the Knobula Pianophonic. Welcome, Pianophonic. Hey everyone, I'm really happy to be here. And what do we do, everyone, when we get new members?
Let's go.
Hey, honey, you have to do it too. It's custom. Oh, sorry. Wonderful. As you know, whenever we get a new member here at the Piano Synthesis Support Group, we like to go around, introduce ourselves, and remind each other what makes each other special and unique. Also, we'll give Pianophonic here a chance to show us what they can do. And as usual, before we get started, if anyone needs their parking validator, just come up to...
What are they doing here?
I'm sorry, Piano Tech. Did you have something to say?
Yes, I said, what are they doing here?
You know this is the place that welcomes all musical devices that were used to synthesize piano sounds at one point or another during musical history.
They can't synthesize a piano sound. They can't even play more than one note at a time. Look at them. They're a lumpy jumble of bullshit. They don't have samples. They don't do physical modeling. Hell, they don't even do that weird wavetable thing that PPG does.
Hey, Piano Tech, let's just take a second.
Everybody knows you need a complex burst of noise and harmonics, followed by a chiller but still harmonically complex evolution of tone to emulate a piano. Moog here can barely make sine waves and noise. Oh, look at me. I have patch cables and a low-pass filter. I sound like chiptunes and divorce.
Look, I think we should just take a minute and calm down.
And you? What exactly are you here for? You know, I looked through your preset list and I didn't see a single piano listed there.
I am one of the most advanced physical modeling engines on the planet. My ability to render expressivity and realism is unparalleled. I have been unmatched in hardware since 1993, and even software hasn't caught up with what I can do.
Yeah, if you're a flute or a saxophone, you have 2 notes of polyphony. That's just about as bad as Moog.
Piano Tech, I need you to stop.
Fine, but I'm not participating until they leave.
Fine. Look, Moog.
Moog!
Yes, Moog.
Moog!
Yes, Moog. You and VL1 went outside. You know I love you both, but Piano Tech has a point. We'll work this out later.
Bye guys. Hope to see you soon.
Okay, well, now that that's settled, does anyone else have anything to say? Okay, great. Let's try this. Pianophonic, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, hi everyone. My name is Pianophonic. Knobula Pianophonic. I'm a 12 HP Eurorack module. I have 8 voices of polyphony, and I can do a variety of piano, keyboard strings, and other sounds.
Would you like to show us a few of your sounds?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so here's grand piano. I have a few pianos. I really like this felt one I have. Oh, and this toy one. I also come with some electric pianos. Hey, DX7, you might recognize this one.
Hey bro, that's me!
Well, I mean, obviously it's not as cool as you, but yeah, I'm trying. I also have some non-piano instruments, like guitars, glockenspiels, Vox Humana, and the synthwave thing.
I also understand you have a pretty unique way of making your sounds. Can you tell us about that?
Sure, yeah, so like the issue, as you all know with acoustic sounds, is the complex relationship between the original transient and the rest of the sound, right?
That's what I was saying.
Right. So like in order to produce the complex transient of a sound, I use PCM samples, and then to produce the sustain of the sound, I use wavetables.
Oh, right on. I love wavetables.
What are we talking about? Did somebody say Beyblades?
So you can actually mix and match hammers or transients and wavetables on me. So I can use like a piano hammer with a guitar wavetable, or a guitar transient with this wavetable. Or this Vox Humana breath transient with a whirly sustain.
PPG, did you want to say something?
Oh, just like, I totally get this, because I use wavetables for my entire sound. I've always had an issue with the initial transient, though. Just couldn't get that right.
Yeah, that's why you sucked, bro. That's why everyone went for me.
I wish someone had gone for me.
No offense, bro, but look at you. You're ridiculous.
Did somebody say Australopithecus?
Not now, Novacord. We're trying to have a discussion. You both suck. That's why everyone dropped you both for me. Actually sound like a piano.
Oh, shut up. You've got 8 megabytes of ROM. 990 over here has 90, with 88 key per note sampling. And don't be playing us with that vast sound processing shit. You were doing the exact same thing as everyone back then. Shove a bunch of tiny PCM samples in ROM and make up the rest with basic synthesis algorithms. At least Pianophonic has wavetables.
Hey, Piano Tech, how many famous albums have you been on, asshole? I was on the Downward Fucking Spiral. I was on Mezzanine.
Yeah, no offense, Piano Tech, but you might want to take a seat on this one. Everybody knows you're the pinnacle of physical modeling and software right now. Yeah, it's cool you can run on a Raspberry Pi, but I'm pretty sure you haven't been on a Prince album like me. I was on a Prince album too. Fuck, I mean, I was on the Simpsons theme song. Do you know how many times that's been played?
Yeah, your voices preset was on there. This is about piano. Or did you forget the name of the group we're part of?
Shut up, all of you. Everybody loves me.
Enough! Every single time we do this, you all have to have the same damn fights. Why can't you be more like Emulator? They've been on tons of famous albums, and you don't see them trying to start fights?
Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. I was installing on someone's computer, and you know how that goes when you're as big as I am.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck are you wearing, bro?
Oh, this? I thought I would try a new look. You don't like it?
I hate it.
Did you commission that? Is that like a custom font?
Oh, God, help no. Can you imagine?
Look, I just wanted to try something new.
You look ridiculous.
I think I'm going to throw up.
You know what? Fine. You're always so mean to me just because I'm so big.
It's not because you're popular either. It's because you're fucking huge. How many gigabytes is like one of your pianos?
13?
13 gigabytes, Jesus Christ. We went to the moon with 72 KB of ROM. If you're gonna stay on this group, at least have the courtesy to not stink up the place with that design.
Fine.
You know what? I was gonna go around and let each one of you have a chance to talk more about yourself. But since you can't seem to keep interrupting the normal flow of this meeting, I'm gonna let Pianophonic talk again.
Well, thanks, I guess.
You're doing great, sweetie. Now why don't you walk us through some of your other features? You're just bristling with knobs, aren't you? What's up with that?
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so I have an attack control that switches between the hammer sound and the wavetable sound, and you can choose sort of how much of each you get. The start knob point is cool because you can choose the point where the wavetable starts. And you can even reverse the wavetable.
I can do that.
The more speed changes how fast the wavetable travels from super fast to super slow.
I can do that too.
Hey, shut up, PPG, and let the kid talk. At least he's not the size of a refrigerator.
Look who's talking.
I've got a compressor that can overdrive the sound too. A DJ style variable resonance high pass and low pass filter. I've got a unison detuner that can add intervals and sub octaves. And a pretty sweet reverb.
I wish I had a reverb.
I have a convolution reverb, arguably the best kind of reverb there is, and I can live in a Raspberry Pi so you can take me anywhere.
Shut the fuck up, you're so annoying. For real.
Okay, enough. Enough. That's really cool, Pianophonic. It's pretty unique that you're a Eurorack module. You're the first of those we had in our group. It looks like you take both control voltage and MIDI.
Yeah, that's right. And I have a chord memory in case you're using me without a polyphonic sequencer.
Oh, what's control voltage like? I have a friend, you see, he's got this thing that sends out voltage, and you put it on your dick.
Yeah, I guess it tickles a little.
I bet it does.
Oh, and like, I don't have as much memory as you, Clavinova. I only have 64 megabytes. But you can load multi-samples into me through WaveSlicer, and I'll build an instance by detecting the transient and the wavetable and pitches, resynthesize them, and spread them across the octaves.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Do you want to show us any examples of custom instruments that you can play? Yeah, sure.
gotta say, I agree.
Holy shit, you little knobby baby. You got a compliment from Piano Tech. They hate everybody.
Yeah, there's a reason you don't see Nora Cork here anymore. Pianotic is an absolute monster when he doesn't like you.
I'm just tired of poses. Everyone here is always like, ooh, I do piano synthesis. And almost every time it's just samples with an adjustable envelope or some dumb shit.
You're dumb shit.
Pianotech isn't wrong though, bro. I don't know why this group is called the Piano Synthesis Support Group when most of you just make up a new name for loading up samples. Vast? Linear synthesis, bro? At least VL1 was trying to do something new, bro.
Oh God, who let him back in?
I'm sorry, he kept saying it was his birthday and he wanted to blow out the candles.
Alright, well, I think this might be a good place for us to wrap up. Pianophonic, is there anything else you'd like to say to us? Well, just that, well, I know I'm new. And I know I'm small. I know I don't have the nuance of sampling like you, Contact. And I know I don't have the most advanced synthesis like you, Pianotech. I know I haven't been on albums by super famous artists like Peter Gabriel, Kate Bush, Depeche Mode, Enya, Rush, Kate Bush, Peter Gabriel, Art of Noise, Massive Attack, Jean-Michel Jarre, Pink Floyd, Kate Bush, or Peter Gabriel.
Ain't that Piano Tech? None of those were yours.
But by golly, I'm doing my best. And I hope that maybe someday I'll go from being in just some mid-tier synthesizer YouTube channel video to an actual album. I mean, that's not really, like, I guess what I'm saying is, I love you guys. And I hope you can find it in your hearts to love me too. Well, I can't think of a nicer way to end this. Thank you all for coming today. It's been another great piano synthesis support group. Looking forward to having you all back again soon. Don't forget to validate your parking with me. And oh my god, is that a gun?
Say that one more time, motherfucker.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well. Well, of course you did. What you say? It's all for the best. Of course it is. What you say? That is just what we need. You decided this. What you say? What did you say?